Hi guys! Thought I'd make a wee video. A lot of folk have been asking about what the pads sound like, the Rudimental Drummer RD pads. So I've got 13-inch pipe band pad with a gold rim and the Evans hybrid head, 14-inch pipe band pad with an Andani Cortec Lee head, and the 8-inch travel pad which has got an Evans head on it. So I'll just play a little bit on each one, just so you get to hear what they're all like. So I'll start and I'll just play through doing drum rolls, singles movements, maybe some doubles, stuff like that. That's it, so just a wee jam through the pads. For me, the 13-inch pipe band pad is the bounciest if you want a more responsive feel, and with the Evans hybrid head it feels the most relaxed to play on. Not as loud if you're after volume. Then certainly the 14-inch pipe band head is the loudest. This is the one I will use the most, just because it's got a proper pipe band head on it, and it's the exact same feel you get from playing on the pipe band snare drum. The only difference is you've clearly not got a snare on this, but you don't need a snare. For me, certainly for practicing, you don't need a snare. It feels the exact same. So going from practice pad to drum, if you're looking for consistency, this is the one for you. This is good as well. It's near the feel, but not quite the same feel. But I really like the feel of that one. It feels really nice, especially when you're playing power movements. I really enjoy playing them. Working on sort of strength stuff and control. The travel pad, I really like the travel one for when I'm travelling to different schools. Say my permanent base, or the majority of my times at Preston Lodge. If I'm going to some of the primaries, I like to take the travel pad with me because it's a lot smaller, a lot lighter, and a bit quieter as well. So when I'm in a classroom in a primary school, I'm not wanting to have a drum pad that the whole school are going to hear, for example. So using something like this, even if I'm tearing into this, it's nowhere near as powerful or as bold sounding as that one. So I quite like. The travel pad for that. Plus it's quite light. So if you're a drummer, say you're a teacher or just a performer and you're on the go a lot, the travel pad's brilliant for it. And if you look on the website, it's a great price for a small pad. You're paying more for the 14-inch and indeed the 13-inch pad, and you can get them with the stands as well from the website, which is great. I've got them all, you might not see from the video, but I've got them all on kit snare stands just because I enjoy it being in the same spot. I'm not a big fan of the pad on my lap. Each to their own, I suppose, and you'll see I've got a wee tilt on each of the pads there. So that's all three of them. If you're looking for looks, I mean, you shouldn't really be looking for looks if it's a pad. 13-inch for me, gorgeous, with the white head and the gold rim, really, really nice. All three pads are really, really good. Just to recap, I do the majority of my work on this one because it feels more like a drum. This one's probably the most enjoyable to play on, the 13-inch. And the 8-inch, hardly unenjoyable. It still feels really nice to play on. Great for travelling if you're on the go. Hence the name travel pad. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that little breakthrough of all these free drum pads.